The Kentucky Association for Environmental Education works to build a sustainable environment through education. The group is looking for feedback to the new 5-year master plan for environmental education in Kentucky. The Kentucky Environmental Education Council and the Kentucky Association for Environmental Education work together to put out the master plan. There are 12 meetings across the state which are open to the public in an effort to obtain input about the new and previous master plans.
So previously we had about 14 different goals, and they focus on 3 broad categories, which is teaching our children, teaching our adults, and then working with the universities. So there's different goals under each one that address how we implement environmental education into the classroom, how we ensure that students at universities are graduating with knowledge related to environmental education, and then how we're incorporating it into the communities through community partners and outside of higher education or the K-12 classroom. So we have a lot. The initiatives, are very broad, and I think with our partnerships with the universities and things like that, we've accomplished a lot in the last few years, but obviously there's a lot still left to do.
The meetings have 2 purposes regarding the advancement of environmental education in public schools.
I think a lot of people that are joining us today are really coming to learn more about what we're already doing in the state, and I think it's a good opportunity for us to share the work that we've already done around environmental education and the work that we plan to do. And with the new standards coming out for science, like the next generation science standards and things like that, there's a lot of opportunity for us to incorporate environmental education into the K-12 classroom curricula. So I think that's a lot of what we're trying to get feedback on, is where people want to see environmental education incorporated more and where they think we've already been doing a pretty good job.
The Kentucky Association for Environmental Education is nationally recognized for incorporating environmental education across disciplines such as math, science, engineering, and language arts. The group also has partnerships with universities to help future educators prepare for their own classrooms in the public school system.
We have an undergraduate course that all students have to take that go through our education program at Murray State University. And it's a 1 credit hour residential program where they go out and experience environmental education and can see through that time how they can integrate all the different subjects like science and math and reading, language arts into the context, the unifying context of the environment. So with this, we're hoping that teachers will be able to take the knowledge of the content areas and apply it in a way that students can see how all parts of it are interconnected.
Dr. Allen acknowledges environmental education is, quote, a hot-button issue, but he stresses the purpose of environmental education is not about teaching advocacy.
It's basically to teach what is out there, what are the facts, what are the empirical data, and let the person who is experiencing environmental education make up their own mind. And then they can decide if they want to become an advocate for whatever aspect of it is important to them, or if they just want to know more about it so they can make informed decisions for their own personal environmental space.